This playthrough is rated T for teen.
Greetings and salutation, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another episode of Vanguard Bandits. In the last episode, we left to go head towards the mercenary nation, but unfortunately we were attacked by some bandits on the way there, by Claire, Shion, and the Nordilians, as well as some bandits who were working for the Nordilians. So apparently we've had to retreat for now and decide our next course of action. But then a man named Radcot came from the Municipal Nation and said he'd help us out. So now, being the fool we are, or perhaps the optimistic young shonen protagonist, we decided to meet with him and hopefully things will go well. So let's continue and see what Radcot and the Municipal Nation has for us. Hopefully it's only good things, perhaps candy or dates and little monkeys. Anyway, let's interview before we continue on. Alright, everyone's, Devlin's thing went down, or Rada's thing went down because she took so much damage in the last fight. If you end a fight with like less than their HP, their morality goes down slightly at the end of the fight. But anyway, let's interview everyone. When I look in your highness, I can't help but to remember events which took place long ago. Zera, there's not a better warrior than me in the continent, Bastion. I was born to win. Alright, now let's reload and do it with the other dudes, or the other characters, shall we? Do that really quick. I mean, I probably could cut out these loading things, but, yeah. Alright, anyway. And let's do Devlin, Barlow, and Rain again. Barlow. I don't just love food, Bastion. I love food. I wish I had 2 stomachs so I could eat twice a day. Oh, because your character trait is you're fat. Anyway. I don't have that big of a deal about it, but that's pretty much what his character trait is. Devlin. Let me ask you a serious question, Bastion. Do you think I'm so good looking that I intimidate women? I thought Barlow was your special friend. Yeah, whatever. And Reyna. Bastion, why haven't you tried any of my cooking yet? Just because I only got sick doesn't mean you will. Oh boy. Yeah, I don't wanna risk that. Anyway, let's do the briefing again. We will get a bit option to the shop eventually, folks, but not yet. Your Highness, you must be on guard at all times. Who knows what Radcot might attempt. Caution, Your Highness, caution. You worry too much. Yeah, it's just 3 people in the desert. Alright, let's do the mission. It'll be, why do we have a battle map? We're just gonna talk to Rad Cot. Nothing's gonna happen, it's fine. Yeah, Galvus, you just worry too much. Oh, I could swear Zera said, maybe he said keep an eye on him to Ione. Well, never mind, folks. I guess I misread that. So, alright, anyway, I guess we still keep Zera. Whoops. I would have expected a reception at Radcot's palace, not in the middle of a desert. Oh, by the way, this music is called, like, Cold Glance, which is usually used for the ice areas, but it's here for the desert, too. But perhaps Radcot felt this is a more neutral location, or perhaps this is a better place to spring his trap. Alright, this decision doesn't make any, it doesn't do anything, it just dictates how Bastion reacts. Stop worrying, Galvus. We'll be fine. Meeting like this might be a little strange, but perhaps it's Radcot's custom. Who's to say? Wish me luck, Galvus. Would it be alright if I wished you skill instead, Your Highness? Galvus, I'm not afraid of Radcot. I'm not afraid of anyone. Fear is for the weak of heart. Algard raised me to be strong. He did indeed, Your Highness. You are a living testament to Algard's strength and his wisdom. I know that you share Algard's strength, Galvus, and I expect you to use it if you need to. Of course, Your Highness. Algard, you are a wonderful father. His Highness is a remarkable young man. Thanks to you, I will protect your living legacy, no matter what the cost. Alright, Radcot. Ooh, look at his mech. It's pretty cool. Greetings to Radcot. I am Prince Bastion of the Pharastia Kingdom. Your Highness, I have been patiently awaiting your arrival. I have obliged to you for accepting my offer and traveling here. I am Duke Radcot, the ruler of the great Municipal Nation. I am certain we could spend hours conversing, but surely you'd rather discuss a potential alliance and what I have learned of Ultragunner. Let me introduce my negotiators, my left fist and my right fist. I knew it! I knew we were planning something evil, Radcot. Evil! Such a strong word, Galvus, and an entirely inaccurate method of describing my plans. It is my deepest wish to cooperate with Prince Bastion and help him locate Ultragunner. Perhaps because it is only with Ultragunner that I can assume absolute control of the continent. Emperor Radcot sounds so much more pleasant than Duke Radcot, don't you think? You are seriously mistaken if you believe that will come to pass. I will consider myself quite sane, sir, and it will happen, I assure you. Bastion is the only one who can fight Ultra Gunner, and the only one with the ability to use it. General Faulkner also knows this to be true. What? But perhaps I've spoken too much. My only dilemma is to decide how to deal with your friends, Bastion. How about this, Bastion? As a gesture of peace and friendship, I will allow them to leave freely. Like you, I do not want to cause any undue suffering to the people of the continent. We rebuke your foolish offer, Radcot. We would never allow you to use His Highness for your insane scheme. How unfortunate. I was so hoping to avoid a messy resolution, but now it appears inevitable. Alright, looks like we have to fight off Radcot. Now, there is 2 ways to do this combat. Interesting enough. Let's see if we can... Let's look over everything. Let's see. Wait, what? Save Randy? Who's Randy? What? I think that meant save Bastion, because I don't know what that is. I think that was the best up on Working Design's translation. I always found that the funniest thing is like, who's Randy? Anyway, okay, so yeah, looks like everyone goes before Bastion. Alright, yeah, pretty straightforward. Let's see, yeah, everyone's at 8 or 9 or, God, Radcot's at 12, and he's in the Bahamut. Alright, anyway, there's 2 ways to finish this. Let's see, let's look at our Moose Bowl. They're in the Urine Goals, high weapon and base, so they have high HP and weapon damage. Let's see, how many of those? 4, 8, 9, let's see. Yeah, 9 of those. And the Bahamut, Radcot's own unique ATAC. Quite dangerous. Look at that base. He's got a lot of health and a lot of weapon damage. Not so much everything else, but he's got a lot of health. Now, it is quite possible to beat this encounter. This seems like an obvious lose. And what do you think? Oh, of course you're supposed to win every encounter. No, folks. You can actually lose this encounter, and this takes us in a different path. So if we win this encounter and keep winning, we eventually unlock a unique ATAC because of our chance of winning later on. We also get a unique ATAC if we lose this fight too. So, for the courses of this game, I want to lose this combat. I still want to gain as much experience as I can, but for the most part, I'm going to have Bastion lose. So, it's actually... The thing is, it's actually pretty hard to win this fight, actually, interesting enough. You can, if you raise Bastion's agility really high, and make it hard for everyone to hit him. So if you are trying to do this path and you want to win, which I'll be doing that maybe off screen, maybe I'll do a bonus episode down the line where I actually show myself winning this fight. But for now, I'm gonna purposely lose, but I will try to get as much experience as I can before the fight's over. So, oh yeah, I gotta show the animation for the fight. All right, we're gonna try to keep avoiding if we can, but we're probably gonna lose. Ow! Nuts. Alright, and then we just want to show the Bahamut off whenever, but the rest of them we're just gonna... See, it is actually really hard to win this fight. Yeah, that's why you want to raise your agility so you can actually be avoided. If you have high agility, you'll most likely go for it first and then be able to avoid everyone's... Man, I don't even have to try to lose. I will lose. That's all there is to it. Man, look at that. There's like pretty much nothing I can do. I guess I could have defended to make this fight last a little bit longer so I could get the experience. Because really I need the experience for... Because if I attack any of them, I'm just going to end my turn. I'm going to try to get the experience for all my characters if I can. Oh, by the way, the sand is a difficult environment, which what that means is your AP is doubled when you move on it. So, yeah. As far as I know, the Moose Bowl Nation ones don't get this penalty, if I remember correctly. But we do, so that's why this makes this fight even harder. I'm probably not going to do much. I'm probably just going to play the rest of the fight and lose automatically, so... I have won this fight before, just to let you know. Oh, are you just going to straight up kill me? Well, let's find out if I can survive one round. Oh, no I won't. I will lose. Alright. Beg forgiveness, I might not kill you. But yeah, that's pretty... As far as I know, this basically ends the counter, yeah. My ATAC is out of energy. Damn it. Excellent. Bastion is mine. The power of Ultra Gunner will be mine to control. Faulkner would kneel at my presence. How delightful! And we died. Or we get captured. One of the two. But yeah, it is, like I said, it is possible to win this fight, but it's difficult without the right levels or building of your character. So this room is far too high for me to jump on the ground. I'd be killed in the fall and I don't have a rope. And we have really goofy music for this, for being a fact that we lost and got captured, or whatever. I assume, story-wise, we get captured, but the rest of our friends get away after we get captured, so. But I suppose I should be thankful that I'm not being held prisoner here instead of a dungeon. Man, this is what you get for your pride. Pride comes before the fall, Bastion. I wonder what happened to everyone after I escaped, or captured. Did they flee? Were they taken hostage as well? I should have listened to Galvus. I should have known this was a trap. I feel so stupid. If you win the fight, you get set into your own unique... Basically, this encounter has... This Chapter 6 has 2 different routes to it, basically. The hell is that thing? It's like a walking fish. Coup! What in the name of all that is holy are you? God, I love working designs translations. Oh, man. Well, this is what we get for losing, I guess. QQ, don't whittle under the couch like you did last time. Come here, silly. I forgot she has a... Who are you, kid? How'd you get down here? What is going on? You're the boy from another country, aren't you? Everyone in this place is talking about you. I've never been to another country. Tell me what it's like. Perhaps after you tell me who you are, little girl. I'm Nana, and this is QQ. Say hi, QQ. Q! Okay, it does have a cute little noise, like a squeaky toy or something. My god, it's horrible. I mean, I've never seen a creature quite like QQ before. Are you certain that won't, bite me? But of course, silly. QQ is my best friend in the whole wide world. He won't hurt you. Now, tell me about the country you're from. Do they have an ocean there? I want to see the ocean someday. I suppose it wouldn't hurt to tell my story to this girl. Besides, I have a lot of time to kill. What a neat story, Bastion. QQ thinks so too. I wish I could come and see other countries with you. Hey, Bastion, if I show you something neat, will you promise to take me on your adventures? It's a secret passage that'll take you out of the palace, outside the palace. You must be very important to know all this stuff, or you're like a daughter of one of the servants or something like that. I know my dad wouldn't worry if I was traveling with you, someone big and strong like you, Bastion. Please, Bastion, I'll cry if you won't take me. So, are we going? Man, she's manic or something. Well, I would really like to use a secret passage. Yay, this is going to be so much fun, Bastion. Let's go. What? Andrew? What are you doing here? Bastion, a brief question. What the hell is that thing on the table? Oh, man. The comedy in this game is so great. This is weird. So it's Andrew, Nana, and me. Sounds like the beginning of a sitcom. That was pretty slick passage, little girl. And I mean that literally. An awful lot of slime on the walls. My dad can't let anyone clean it up, silly. Then it wouldn't be secret. Good point, little girl. Besides, I didn't invite you to come with me. I invited Bastion, your grumpy old man like my dad. Okay, now that one hurt. Nana, I thank you for showing me the passage, but I still want you to stay here. But it's okay if I go, Bastion. My dad is always too busy to pay attention to me anyway. Or maybe he just gets tired of you calling him a grumpy old man. Look, Andrew, my Alba's inside that hangar. I have to retrieve it. Then here's the plan. I'll distract the municipal guards with my fancy moves while you get your ATAC. Disco Stew. That's far too dangerous, Andrew. You can't fight an army by yourself. Who says I'm gonna fight him? I'll just keep him busy for a while, then make my escape. No problem. Someday soon, Andrew, you really must explain to me who you are and where you come from. Oh, Bastion, I like the element of mystery in our relationship, don't you? You're not a grumpy old man, you're a weird old man. Oh, no, do they train women from birth on the art of using words to hurt? Nana, I feel strange about taking you with me. It's practically kidnapping. No, it's not. I don't want to go with you, Bastion. I don't want to live in the desert anymore. Aren't you gonna... You're gonna break your promise, aren't you? No, Nana, I won't break my promise. Although I'm starting to realize I never should have made it. Give up, Bastion. There's not one documented case of a man winning an argument with a woman. Q doesn't like you, old man. I think he's going to bite you. I think that's my cue, Bastion. And I'll get into the Alba and go. Thank you, Andrew. I'll see you soon. We managed to escape, but where did Andrew go? He's not showing up on my scanners. Bastion, your cockpit looks like the ones I've seen before. The ones you've seen before? What do you mean, Anna? Dad lets me take a ride in his ATAC sometimes. Wait, your dad's an ATAC driver? What, is he one of the guards or something? Her father has an ATAC? He must be a useful soldier. Hold on, Nana. We have some ATACs chasing after us, and I doubt they're going to let either of us leave. Uh-oh. Looks like we're in combat. Yeah, this is the point where I'd like cut the episode, but the thing is, chapter 6 was so quick because I failed so quickly, so we're gonna keep playing. So, and we do not get an interview because it's just us and Nana. So, all right, let's do a save here. I want to keep my chapter 5 save if I ever want to beat it off screen and get that get the ATAC unlocked for my story, but that's for another time. But for now, we don't really need to equip anything. It's just I think it's actually, never mind. It's just us. Nana doesn't have an ATAC. I mean, everyone else has their ATACs, but they're not actually with us. So wait, is Puck with us? No. Anyway, let's do the quick briefing before we do that. So. The Vukrion Desert. I thought Andrew was going to buy me some time, but the Mooseful army is already after me. Bastion, is your ATAC equipped for the desert? Because their ATACs can move really fast through the sand. Of course, I should have realized that sooner. It's okay, Bastion. I'm sorry I forgot to tell you. I never should have brought you into this, Nana. I'm the one who's sorry. Keep running, Bastion. I don't want to go back home until I've had some fun adventures. Fun adventures? We are going to die. All right, let's do chapter 7. Yeah, this episode might be a bit long, so we'll find out how I want to do this. I could have made this episode a bit short, but well. There are too many ATACs to run away from them, Nana. There's no way I could stay ahead of them. They're built to move through these sands, and my Alba isn't. All I can do is stand firm and fight my way through them. This is going to be fun. I've never been in a fight before. Hee hee, we're all going to die. Ugh. All right. Well, all we can do is let's see what our tactics are. At any rate, run away. Okay. Well, that's all we can do. So let's run because if I built Bastion a lot better, perhaps I could handle these guys or have gained a few more levels. But for now, we're pretty much screwed. So let's just run and keep ourselves. Oh, we're also surrounded by 6 Mooseful guards, which are all in Urangals. So I think, I don't know, did they actually give an actual reason why they can move through the sand? I think it's because of their topazes or something. Oh no, there it is. Dormant. Desert motion. That allows them to move fine without taking the double hit for their AP loss. So anyway. Yeah, they're just going to chase after us. Although, funnily enough, I have enough movement to get away from them. Well, nice. Maybe we'll survive this at any rate. Thus, the tactic involved. Yeah, too bad I can't speed up the walking animation. I mean, I could if I actually wanted to go and heavily edit my videos to unlock or go through them, but oh well. But, hey, who's that? Who's that? Another Mooseful soldier? No, what's different? Hey, it's Andrew. All right. Wow, he's got kind of a cool-looking ATAC. Sorry about the wait, Bastion. I wasn't able to distract her quite as long as I would have liked. Andrew, is that you? Oh yes, Bastion, it's me. Remember that little conversation we had just before you escaped the palace? What kind of ATAC is that, and why didn't you tell me that you had one? You never asked, my friend. Wah wah wop. You baffle me, Andrew. Don't worry about the weird old man, Bastion. QQ will protect us from him. It's amazing how this little girl is already as cruel as every woman I've ever dated. But I digress, Bastion. Your friends are already on their way. We just have to hold them out until then. That's wonderful news, but how do you know that? We're going to have a very long talk about you if I manage to survive this assault, Andrew. This isn't the time to talk, Bastion. This is the time to fight. Oh, well, good. All right. What we want to do is we want to make it over to Andrew so we can kind of keep ourselves together before the... Oh, I got to show you what suit Andrew's in. Andrew's in the Vedakor Band. Vedakor Band? Something like that. Anyway, he's very fast, like very fast. So he has high avoid, so he'll be hard to hit. But he has really low HP though, so that's the thing. You have to hope that the percentages go in your way with Andrew's character. And unfortunately with me, if you've been watching all the episodes, percentages have not been working for me very well. I've been missing on 80 to 99 percentile in this game. I mean, if that ain't XCOM messed up numbers, I don't know what is. Yeah, maybe in a bonus. Oh, right, we can't control Andrew. Anyway, he's in. Oh yeah, he gets to spin like a ninja. So, oh, whoops. I like his ATAC just because of the way it moves and everything. Oh wait, we wouldn't have any room anyway. All right, we want to keep. I'll go ahead and make sure Bastion or Andrew doesn't get hit from behind. I mean, he probably could avoid the hit, but I'd rather defend, take the damage. Because when a percentage hits 70%, I do not trust that I'll survive it. Oh, here we go. All right, let's show his ATAC in action. Ah, looks kind of like a ninja. Weird. Oh, that's cool. I think he also has some dormant abilities and stuff like that, if I remember correctly. I'll have to look it up here in a second. Oh, good. Whew. Your Highness, are you all right? We've come for you, Bastion. It's good to see you still know how to make friends. Let's pummel this trash and get out of this place. All right. Just hopefully you can survive long enough for us till they get here. So I might have to keep moving, actually. All right, let's keep defending. Oh, whoops! I didn't mean to show that animation. Yeah, I may decide to keep... I wanted to kind of protect Andrew, but I might be suffering pretty poorly from this. Alright, we'll go ahead and keep going. Yeah, let's go ahead and leave Andrew to his fate, because otherwise I will get killed. He should avoid it. Yeah. Well, like I said, with my percentages. And Zera's still being controlled by the AI. So... looks like they're going to just take on Andrew, so lucky for us, I guess. Well, well, actually, no, I was going to say, hopefully Andrew will survive, but no, he keeps avoiding, so that means his FP will fill up too quickly, and he might get frozen. Yep, he's already frozen, so... Yep, this sucks for Andrew. Goodbye, Andrew. Ow. Anyway, okay, let me check Andrew's stats again real quick. What's his dormant abilities? Oh, assassinate. I think that means he does more damage if he hits you from behind, I think. Anyway, Galvus and everyone, we want to make sure to... Yeah, even with all your high agility, if your FP goes to 0, I mean, there's not much you can do. That's basically how you defeat high agility people, so it's almost a bad idea to build high agility people for the most part, because... actually, do I want to move over there? I'm afraid to, like, have all the AI just, like, all of a sudden attack me. I might just leave myself here. That'll be good, I think. Wait for the rest of my companions to get up here. You want to keep defending? Yeah, I'll keep defending. Take a little bit of damage. Alright, Galvus, come on. Get up there, help me out. Yeah, Andrew, you're kind of screwed. You could technically move, couldn't you, Andrew? But he's not going to. He might survive now that he... Oh, no, he's gonna... Oh, wow. Huh, nice. Alright. Let's keep going. I guess I could have stayed up there with Andrew. He might survive a bit longer, but... he's probably gonna die. No? Okay. Lucky Andrew. Okay, he's still gotta survive, so... Yeah, too bad the AI is kind of dumb in this game. Well, good and bad, really. Okay, mainly the good AI is bad. Dumb AI is, or the Bad guy AI is a bit more tolerable. Okay, move over here, take a hit, get some experience. Bastion will need some experience for this. Although, having a decently low experience, not too bad, actually. Yeah, we'll have Galvus help. Oh, right, he doesn't have the AP to do anything. Alright, well, we'll move him up there so he can start taking some hits, or at least start working on it. Alright, have to be careful with Bastion. Alright, yeah, we'll have to... Oh, wow, that shouldn't have worked in my favor. Maybe Andrew will kill them all off. Nice. Yeah, Andrew's gonna get taken out. There's no ifs, ands, and buts about that. It just depends on when. I'm gonna see if he gets killed. I just want to see his death animation. Oh, nice. Alright. Not that I want him to die, I'm just saying. Alright, Zara, come on, help me with this guy up. Oh, nice, okay. Now Devlin and Barlow can work on that good dude. Yeah, defend, because her agility isn't high enough for that, so... Yeah, the bad thing about this run is that my guys haven't leveled up appropriately, so I feel like I'm a bit behind on stats. Oh, really? Okay, fine. We'll take the hit. We need the experience anyway. Out there probably goes Andrew, I bet. Well, no, 26%, but still. Okay. Just seeing if I can see his death animation. Alright, yeah, you mess with Galvus. Alright. Yeah, we don't have enough to do anything there. Alright, let's keep working on him. Get some experience. Alright, Galvus, I want you to start... I want you to kind of work on just... I want you basically just to start whacking... slowly knocking people down. Because you don't need the experience. Alright. Okay. Let's get Serena some experience. Oh, good. Thank you. Maybe I should raise her defense or base a bit so she can survive some more hits. I think what I want to do is do that, I think. Oh, good, he's out. Okay, that'll help us out. Devlin and Barlow can take the hit. Really? Tackle? Why tackle? Ah, don't take the experience, Andrew. Nuts. I was hoping to give that to Barlow or Devlin. Alright, whatever. Hey, maybe he'll actually survive. Andrew will actually survive the fight. Okay. Oh, we'll give that to Devlin, I think. Nice. Okay, excellent. We've been needing that experience for my dudes. So. Kind of keep his. I'm gonna have to look online, but I want to snowbush it. I want to basically get Barlow. Like I said before, I want to get Barlow to. I basically want Barlow, Devlin, and Reyna get to supportive stats, basically, or abilities. All right, let's finish this guy off. And let's show Devlin's win animation. I don't think I've shown that yet. All right, did I win again? Alright, good there. Nice. Okay. Yeah, once again, we want to keep power and base leveled up for Devlin. Alright, let's get that strength skill in there. Nice. And I'm out. Okay. Yeah, we're pretty much good for the rest of the fight, I think. Don't steal the kill, Andrew! Ah! You suck. You suck, Sores. Anyway. Alright. I think Reyna can hit him with the long range long thrust. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Andrew! Stop ganking my kills! I'd rather him do that than nothing, so... Alright, Barlow. Thrust. Thrust! Parry! Dodge! And Zero's gonna steal the kill, isn't he? Great. You better keep those powerful levels by the time we get to... when we actually get to use you, Zera. We do eventually get to use Zera, by the way. Just not now. Alright. And give her the kill. Well, she probably won't get the kill, but she'll at least get some damage. Alright. Andrew's probably going to move up. Oh, good. Okay. Maybe we'll get lucky and we can give it to Devlin, the kill. What? Are you kidding me? She better not get killed. My morale with her is going to be pretty bad, isn't it? Yep. Alright. And we're not going to give Galvus the kill. Now we'll have to move him here. Give him the... Oh, I finally gave Fireball to... That's what I was going for, by the way. Okay. Wait, even with a 15% hit, I still... Oh, it's because he's avoiding it. Okay. I was about to say, you want to get Fireball because it's a pretty good damage, and it gives you a really high to hit. Now let's find out. Nope, missed. Dang it. Andrew's gonna steal the kill, isn't he? Ah! Oh well, we survived. Dang it, AI. Thank you, everyone. Let's take a trip to Marquis Dion's castle, Bastion. I believe that will clarify things for you. By the way, we don't get the ATAC now. By the way, we will eventually get it soon. So we don't get it immediately. But... So, Andrew, are you one of Marquis Dion's soldiers? That answers just about every question I had. Jeez, Bastion, I was kind of hoping for a more dramatic reaction. Well, I suspect you were either a soldier or a mercenary. Now I know you're somewhat of both. My official title is Assassination Engineer. Thank you very much. Assassination Engineer? I've never heard of such poppycock. I would speak with you, Underoo. Underoo? What? Ah, that would be Andrew, old man. Sounds like your memory is starting to get as bad as your hairstyle. Andrew, I do not care for the way you address His Highness, but you do not show the proper respect. Marquis Dion, I am shocked that you would allow support to behave in this manner. Why do you not discipline Andrew as is your duty? Line up, old man. Bastion and I are friends. Our escape from Mooseville brought us together. Isn't that right, Bastion, old buddy, old pal? Buddy? Pal? Blasphemy! Galvus, I wouldn't say that Andrew and I are the best of friends, but he did help save my life. I don't care how he addresses me. If anything, I like his informal nature. But you cannot gain respect with the citizens of the kingdom when you are so casually spoken to. I told you, Bastion was cool with it, old man. Let's just breathe and relax. I was trying to think what voice I was wanting to give him. Calm down, Galvus, and withhold as many of your cutting comments as you can. Oh wait, didn't I already give some of this other answer? Aye, calm down, Galvus, and withhold as many of your cutting comments as you can manage. Actually, maybe I'll just give him my voice. Calm down, Galvus, and withhold as many of your cutting comments as you can manage, Andrew. We have a far more important matter to discuss with Bastion. Indeed, Marquis Dion. Please continue. We have not joined the clash between the kingdom and the empire for one reason. My family is duty-bound. We are sworn to protect the supreme spirit until a person of royal blood proves himself worthy of using it. Only with the supreme spirit, Grisha, can the Ultra Gunner be revived. Ding. This has been in the possession of my family since my great-grandfather accepted it so many years ago. You have proven yourself worthy of Ultra Gunner, Prince Bastion, and therefore give Grisha to you. Wow, that was easy. Thanks. Huh. I thought I would have had to fight you for it. Weird. I feel strange. I hear a faint voice deep inside my head calling out to me. Now I'm starting to see something in my mind's eye. It's a glistening white ATAC. It's Ultra Gunner. Your Highness, are you alright? Marquis Dion, what is going on? What is happening to His Highness? Prince Bastion has passed the second test, Commander Galvus. You never mentioned a second test, Marquis Dion. Explain yourself at once. Grisha is a magic stone, Commander Galvus. It can detect when someone unworthy or unworthy possesses it. If someone unworthy were to take Grisha, it would not allow him or her to use the Ultra Gunner. Because Bastion is worthy, Grisha has revealed the location of Ultra Gunner to him. Thank you for clarification, Marquis Dion, although I wish you would have informed us beforehand. Oh, that was easy. Hey, there's not a... this scene still happens somewhat if you go the alternate route, except obviously Nana's not here and some variations, but... Hi, Bastion! Q. This is not the place for you, little girl. You must wait outside. Bastion, I want to play games. Come on, let's play. Nana, I can't play with you until our business here is done. I promise that won't take much longer. Are we taking care of her now? But I wanna play now. Did you not hear my command, little girl? Go outside and stay outside. You're not the boss of me, old man. I'm not going anywhere. You need to show respect for your elders, little girl. Come here before I'm forced to discipline you. Oh, oh, Galvin's chasing after a girl. Oh, he's a seasoned warrior and she's just 6 years old. Oh, silly anime JRPG tropes. Oh, how you laugh at you. Oh, there we go. Nana, didn't I ask you not to come in here? You shouldn't disobey me like that. But I want to play. All right, Nana, let's go and play. We'll have plenty of fun. Really, Bastion? Yay! Let's go. God, she's more trouble than she's worth. Maybe I shouldn't have lost in that fight. Bastion, don't spoil it like that. You're only gonna make it worse. And all the old guys here are like, what just happened? This incident reminds me why I never started a family. And he's blushing there, by the way. Maybe you can't tell. This incident reminds me why I am a fervent believer in the literal use of corporal punishment. This incident reminds me to purchase some earplugs. That little girl has a bad crush on Bastion. It's somewhere between cute and psychotic, don't you think? That little girl is infatuated with His Highness? That is most unfortunate development for all of us. Oh, that was silly. Anyway, yeah, if we go the alternate route, we deal with Dion in his own way. By the way, we don't deal with Mooseball in those 2 episodes, but anyway. Well, actually, no, we deal with most. Well, maybe I'll show it later. Now that we have acquired Grisha, Your Highness, our next task is to locate Ultra Gunner. I am still surprised that the vision received from Grisha failed to show where Ultra Gunner is hidden. Perhaps we should return to the castle to see if our spies have any news to report. Oh, well, that'll help. Oh, man, this episode's going a little long. Marquis Dion, I'm in, you're dead. Nonsense, Prince Bastion. I am only helping fulfill the promise that my family made many years ago. Marquis Dion, would it be alright if we spoke without our titles? I hate such formality. Unless, of course, you feel the need to, Not at all, Bastion. On the contrary, I'm often suspect of those who boast of their bloodlines. His Highness should be proud of his bloodline instead of constantly trying to ignore it. So, Marquis Dion, you'd like me to escort Bastion on a search for the Ultra Gunner? Not a problem, sir. I am glad to hear that, Andrew. Take care that you don't cause trouble for Bastion with your antics. I don't know what you mean, Dion. It's not my fault these people are so easily offended these days. Oh, too true, Andrew. Too true, even to this day. And this was translated in 1997. I can tell you consider Bastion a good friend and man, Andrew. Protect his life as you would mine or your own. Once again, sir, not a problem at all. Before I depart, a quick question. Do I get paid anything extra now that I'm guarding the prince? I am of the opinion that you should leave before I decide not to pay you anything at all, Andrew. A good answer, sir. I have only one request of you, Ninja. I have only one request of you, Ninja. Stay out of my way. Lighten up, Galvus. Just because I get all the girls doesn't mean we can't be friends, does it? Besides, I doubt you'll hear any of the chicks in this group complaining about me hanging around. Oh, really? Then maybe I need to complain a little louder. Bastion, let me ride with you. That would be too dangerous, Nana. Stay here in the carriage with me. You're just jealous because Bastion likes me more. What are you talking about? I'm not jealous. I'm just concerned with your safety. Wah wah. Now get over here before I give you a swat. I remember a time not long ago when the ladies used to fight over which of them could ride with me. We should make haste. Yeah, choosing this route is the goofiest. Well, actually, it's not the goofiest route ever, but it's pretty goofy. Hey Bastion, look at your scanner. I see that multiple signals. What do you think they are, Andrew? From their information, I'm guessing it's an army of the Mooseful Nation, and my guesses are always right. Mooseful Nation, that means Duke Radcot. Uh-oh, looks like Duke Radcot's still after us after escaping. Well, looks like we're in some trouble. We've gotten a new companion in Nana. We escaped from the Mooseful Nation, and we got the Grisha, one key to finding the Ultra Gunner. But the Ultra Gunner's still out of our sights because Duke Radcot still has a need to control the nation. Will we be able to fight off Duke Radcot's ambush? Will we find out an unsurprising truth about Nana and our present company? Find out next time in the next episode of Vanguard Bandits. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.